is still firing back. Oh, a big left hand. Oh, a tremendous left hand.
Hooked him.
Goes in hot search of Dorticos once again. Oh my goodness!
It's much bigger than expected. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to say, oh dear, he hit him on the way down.
Dick Tiger, a Nigerian light heavyweight champion, was set to defend his title for the third time against the tall knockout king Bob Foster.
Boxers, and I expect a clean bout. Shake hands now and good luck.
All right, Ben, again, good evening, everyone. The scoring here in New York on a rounds basis. There's the bell for round one.
Foster's towering height and physical advantages were evident from the opening bell, and it didn't take long for him to find his target. In the fourth round, Foster unleashed a brutal combination of 3 punches, finishing with a devastating left hook that sent Tiger to the canvas.
Champion of the world with a dynamite left hook that caught gallant Dick Tiger.
Winner by knockout and the new light heavyweight champion of the world, Bob Foster.
Calvin Grove, a seasoned fighter who had faced tough opponents throughout his career, stepped into the ring against the formidable Costa Tszyu in what would be the last fight of his career.
We get set for the start of this 10-round bout between
Tszyu, renowned for his devastating punching power, wasted no time in showing his ferocious knockout abilities as he sealed the deal in the very first round.
And down goes Grove at the bell. And now it looks like the punch came right before the bell, and Grove is out.
Wow, I mean, that was a right hand from Costa Tszyu and punctuated with another left, and Calvin Grove is down and Costa Tszyu!
This time it was the undefeated Jermell Charlo facing off against John Jackson for the vacated WBC 154-pound title. Charlo found himself behind on all 3 judges' scorecards. However, he managed to turn the tide of the fight, stunning Jackson with a vicious right hand to the temple.
A nice right hand that caught. Oh, and it's done, John Jackson! And Jackson is up, and this one is over! Oh my goodness! He sent him into next week, and we have a new champion. It is Jermell Charlo. WBC Super Welterweight Champion of the World, Jermell Iron Man Charlo.
Julian Jackson, hailed as one of the hardest punchers in boxing history, faced off against Buster Drayton. Despite Drayton's resilience, the fight was short but intense. From the opening bell, Jackson showcased his power, landing venomous blows on Drayton's head and body. Jackson dropped Drayton in the second round with a powerful right hand.
You see, there goes a right hand.
Though Buster's laughter showed his fighting spirit.
Drayton, it looked to me, Joe, was actually pulling out at the moment he took the...
Jackson continued his onslaught, landing a brutal left hook that sent Drayton to the canvas, froze it.
Still firing back. Oh, a big left hand. Oh, a tremendous left hand.
Hooked him.
Drayton dropped like a tree. Drayton dropped like a tree. And he is not going to make it up. That's all over. He's trying desperately. Buster Drayton gamely trying to get up with a huge left hand for Julian Jackson. A third round.
Champion of the world, Julian Jackson.
Undefeated heavyweight champion Riddick Bowe returns, this time against Jesse Ferguson.
Obey my commands at all times. You have any questions at this time? Okay, shake hands now, take your corners, good luck to you both.
Nobody's a disc jockey. Larry Hazard, he's commissioner of New Jersey.
The opening round saw Bo unleash a punishing left hook and uppercut combination, sending Ferguson sprawling onto the bottom rope.
It's much bigger than expected.
Yeah, I was going to say, oh dear, he hit him on the way down there. He's not going to get up from that.
Remarkably, Ferguson managed to struggle to his feet.
And Larry Hazard now is counting over him, but even if he gets up, his legs have been totally betrayed him.
However, again, just seconds into the second round, Bo unleashed a combination, and this time, the fight was over.
He's not going to laugh about now, Riddick, Bo. I mean, he knows what sort of opposition he is now. He's better off lying there. He's actually stopped it now without counting him out. Just a total formality. Short, sharp, merciless, and complete. He's an awesome fellow, Jim, taking into account the strength or lack of it, in a sense, of the opposition with Ferguson. Nobody expected him to beat Bo, but we wondered how Bo would react and whether he would open up.
Still, the undefeated
34 then on the turn, 29 knockouts now.
Big Daddy Bo!
Big Daddy Bo, the nickname there.
Sergey Kovalev had just 5 professional fights under his belt when he faced off against Francois Mbang, but he already built himself a reputation of a solid knockout maestro, and this fight would be the one that further solidified his reputation as a fearsome knockout artist.
Not fought great fighters, but he looked good. He has not yet to get out of the second round. In his career, he starts off.
In the second round, Kovalev unleashed a powerful knockout punch that completely took Mbang off his knees.
In a lot of trouble right now, Gary.
Usually does not retreat, and he is retreating big time.
Oh!
Man. And down goes Mbang. That's the fight right there.
Oleg Muskayev, with only one previous loss, challenged the undefeated WBC International Heavyweight Champion David the Terminator Tua, who was highly feared and favored to win.
All time. Touch gloves, go back to your corner until I tell you to come out.
And across the belt, here we go, round 1, scheduled 12.
However, during the fight, Muskayev showcased better boxing skills, and Tua seemed headed for a decision loss. But everything changed in the 11th round when Tua unleashed a devastating combination.
Takes a left on the hook, and another one. His eyes roll back in his head on that one. Muskayev is out. He goes down, and the referee stops the contest. Man, David Tua has championship power. Once you get into those late rounds, even if he's behind, he can pull it out. Muskayev's eyes just roll back.
The undefeated Terminator, David Tua.
In a thrilling matchup, Murat Gassiev took on Junior Dorticos to unify 2 cruiserweight world titles.
As these 2 knockout artists prepare.
Gassiev dominated the fight, controlling the ring and landing powerful punches. Dorticos displayed great resilience, but was knocked down in the 12th round by a massive left hook from Gassiev.
Dorticos once again. Oh my goodness! A single left hook has sent Dorticos down to the canvas.
Despite Dorticos' efforts to continue, he suffered 2 more knockdowns, leading the referee, Eddie Claudio, to stop the fight. 23-year-old Roy Jones Jr., with 18 knockouts from his previous 19 wins, squared off against Percy Harris in his 20th professional fight.
You received your instructions prior to coming to play about when trying to get people out of there with punching power.
And from the opening bell, Jones asserted his dominance by knocking Harris down twice in the first round.
I saw Percy Harris give Lamar Park all kinds of trouble. He's a solid puncher.
By the fourth round, it was clear that Jones was in complete control with a deadly blow that sealed the deal in the 3rd minute of the 4th round.
And Harris make it out of round 4, not without going down. And Tony Orlando has seen enough. So referee Tony Orlando calls a halt to what was 4 full rounds of sustained punishment meted out to Percy Harris.
Ladies and gentlemen, Roy Jones Jr.
The epic battle between Mexican champions Carlos Zarate and Alfonso Zamora, both reigning as WBC and WBA World Bantamweight title holders, was one of the most anticipated fights in boxing history.
19 even. Zarate is the WBC. That is. There it is. Alfonso Zamora. They both wear red.
In the early rounds, Zamora came out aggressively, but Zarate gradually took control.
Well, what are the odds?
By the 4th round, Zarate's dominance became evident as he unleashed 2 devastating knockdowns.
2 of the fight. Guys, you get off those ropes. He's going to be down again. He is down again through the ropes and hanging over. There comes the towel thrown by his father. Here comes Zamora's father into the ring. He threw it in. The fight is over. A knockout for Zarate. But over screen right, here's referee Richard Steele.
In their prime and with undefeated records, Robert Garcia geared up to defend his IBF junior lightweight title against Diego Corrales.
Touch him up. Remember, guys, I'm fair, but I'm firm. Give me a clean fight.
Surprise here if he just starts bleeding at the start.
The fight got intense in round 6 when Garcia was hurt by a powerful hook, enduring a barrage of punches before hitting the canvas not once, but twice. Finally, a devastating right hand from Corrales in round 7 sent Garcia straight to the canvas.
Diego Chico Corrales.
Which one of these knockouts is the most memorable for you? Let us know your answer in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button for more interesting videos like this one.